Okay, YouTube. Mr. Crazy Nine here. Yes, this is the end. Um, this will actually be one of my first times doing this. I think I did another one about a real life water deck. It's going to be using a lot of the same cards as this deck. I like to call them both the same thing, but I need Legendary Fisherman and Big Jaws, and I need free Mermaid Knights and free Spear Fish Soldiers, and 2 Deep Sea Divas, and one of our little Deep Sea Macro Trimmer. Yeah. So this is deck profile of XYZ Water Time. Don't ask about name because it just comes out interesting how I came up with it. Okay, first we got free drill barnacles. I chose this because one, it's powerful fast. Your opponent can't stop it within the first turn it attacks or before it's summoned. It becomes hard to defeat. And so it's just like that's why I put in a Legendary Ocean. I give all my monsters 200 point attack boost and defense boost. So that makes that 500. It attacks directly, it's 1500. 3 of those. New little sunfish. The reason I put this in, I only put 2 in because I really don't want to have to put up with I just didn't want to put 3 in. If you think I should, I'll see how that worked, but when it's destroyed, monster loses 500 attack. Very useful. Fly Fang, a really good level 3 card. It inflicts piercing damage if it attacks a face down card. At the end of the battle phase, if it did damage, it gets banished until your next standby phase. Which is we'll get on to that. Big Jaws. A really big, a high attack level 3 monster. I found it interesting. But at the end, if it attacked at the end of the battle phase, if it attacked, it gets banished, which isn't always bad. Only ran 2 though. Jaws-Man, run 1. Can't be special summoned. If it's tribute summoned, this card all must be water. I mean, it's a level 6 monster. 1 tribute. It gains 300 attack for each water monster on your field. So, except this card. So, that's 1200 total. Add on to that, makes it a 3,800 beater. Not bad. Skull Kraken. Run free. When it's normal summon, target 1 face-up spell card from control. Destroy that card. Once per turn, you can change the battle position of this card. I put that in, 3 of them in because 1, if I'm doing Dark World, I'm going to want to get rid of the field spell. 1, because it's annoying. 2, Dark World's overused. And I also put this in because it destroys the face-up field spells. So if I'm having to wait for my opponent, if I'm facing a burn deck and I draw this and I normal summon it, it's going to be like, wow. And they've got swords or they've got motion wave cannon, I can go and pop it. And they get a monster out, I can just switch it to defense mode. Next card is 3 Mermaid Knights. Because with Yumi on the field, they have 1700 attack, but that's not the only reason. The other reason is you can attack twice while Yumi's on the field. So if my opponent happens to have a really shitty hand, and I just happen to have a Yumi in my hand, and happen to just have a really nice hand, have one of these, I can just summon it first, like my next turn. After if they went first and they had a shitty hand and couldn't do anything, I can get this out and deal 3,400 points of damage. Next card, Legendary Ocean, like I said earlier. Subtracts 1 level. For my monsters, it's not always good, but I can deal with that. Kinda makes it hard to get out my level monsters. My Exceed monsters, since most of them are level 3 or higher. But yeah, makes Legendary Fisherman easy to get out. He doesn't get the boost. But oh well. Here comes a level 4 with 1850 attack. And basically, as long as Yumi's out on the field, or in this case, Legendary Ocean, he's basically unaffected by spells. So yeah, that leads to next card, Aqua Jet. I believe most of these are Aqua. Yeah, gives them a 1,000-point boost. Next card is Fishing Kick. If you have more than 3 or more banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters, target 1 card on the field and banish it. So if I'm tired of like my opponent using Dark World cards, like I can just say Fishing Kicks, and if I have 3 or more in my banish, I can say get rid of Grapha. He goes away. He's not nice. We don't like Grapha. So I run 3 of those. Next card, 2-0 Fish. When an effect monster activates, shuffle 1 of your banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters in your main deck. Negate the activation and destroy it. So basically, I have a banished monster, right? And let's say we have that annoying wind-up, annoying wind-up card. Hold up, let me see. Hold on. Where is it? It's the most annoying wind-up card out there. There we go. Zimines. Definitely needs to be limited, but anyway. Let's say I attack it, and it activates its little effect, and still takes damage, right? Well, I can say, oh, fish that, forget you. Return one my banished monsters in this deck back to my deck, shuffle it, negate its effect, and destroy it. Don't have to put up with that annoying little thing anymore. Unless your opponent has 3 left. But you get the point. Spearfish. Soldier. So, Spearfish Soldier. Whole reason. Perfect card. I like it for this deck. 1, it gains 100 attack points for each banished aqua, fish, sea serpent, or monster in your banished. So it's basically like, what did I think of that? So let's say you have like so let's say like you're doing a person that runs different dimension monsters, and they activate dimensional fissure and are whipping out and banishing your cards. Not the bad or situation, since you got cards to fix that situation. I like it. The Spearfish card. But I like that for that reason. So, if like they've sent like this away, Legendary Fisherman, your Deep Sea Divas, and a lot of your monsters away, it won't affect you very much. It will just make your Spearfish Soldiers stronger. Next card, Shark Sticker. When one of your fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters is normal summon, special summon to your side of the field, you can special summon this. So I kind of see it as like a kind of weird version of Cyber Dragon. Not exactly Cyber Dragon, because your opponent has to have a monster use Cyber Dragon and get it special summon. But like I see it as like a assistant. It's like, I'm trying to think of the word. It's like a bonus Cyber Dragon. It's like, ooh, I want to help out Cyber Dragon. Yeah, that's the idea. Bottomless Trap Hole. Gets rid of big monsters like Utopia. Also that annoying wind-up card right there. Right here. Right here. This really annoying card. Mirror Force, obvious reasons. Heavy Storm, obvious reasons. Fish Rain. Sea Serpent, Aqua type monsters on field. Special summon 1 level 3 or lower Aqua type monster. The banished monsters must be Fish, Sea Serpent, or even after being banished. Okay, so not very specific. Dimensional Fissure helps out Spearfish Soldier, and you've got a lot of cards like Fish Ring can help you special summon. This is the one of the decks I'm going to try Solemn Warning in. Get 2,000 up to reject a big monster. Deep Sea Diva can special summon a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent. Powers up all your water monsters by 500 and can attack your opponent directly. All those cards, and that's why this is my XYZ deck. I have no side deck. There's Submersible, Arrow Shark, Leviathan Dragon, Black Lancer because it's awesome, Roach, my favorite Exceed, Bronic because you discard a card from your hand, send the card back. Becomes 3,000 until when face up card is level 3 monster is sent to your graveyard. Becomes 3,000 until end phase. And Trish. Why wouldn't you run Trish in this deck? It's hard to get out, yes, but why wouldn't you run it? It's a good card. It's an amazing card. Running every deck, goddammit. Yeah, any ideas for a side deck? Tell me, comment. Mr. Crazy in, and now this is